And they're off. We are at the racetrack here, folks, otherwise known as the porch. Let's just start from right to left and we'll run up on the porch and shoot out back. Our tomatoes the ones on the ground are actually doing better than the hanging one. I took that down. I got to go out back and add some soil to it. The rose looks like it's struggling a little bit. But look who is making a comeback. Sweet basil. So that's good. And I believe that is a red pepper. No, that's green pepper. Oh, look, we actually got some peppers budding there. So that's cool. Hello, Tess. How are you, kid? So I'm liking that. And then we get over and we are looking at a red pepper. No, that's a jalapeno. All right, that's right. Because everything down here, this is the jalapeno. This is the white potato. Look at this guy, man. He is just launching. And I have a theory that the tomatoes on the left side of the house actually look better than the ones on the right. So I asked Mark about that, and he didn't seem to think they were getting different sunlight, when on the contrary, you can scroll down there, take a look at the sitting right out in the direct sun, and these guys being in the shade. But I want to ask him before I do anything. And so let's get up here. We've got sunflower and purple violets. That is, I have learned the spiky things are zucchini. And I don't know what this guy is. Tess, can you comment what that is? If you know. I do not know where the Huskies go. These are all jalapeno here, these three. I don't know what his seedlings are. Maybe some type of bean. I don't know. They're kind of spiky like those zucchini plants. And these are all, isn't that rat cute? It was out in the trash. They're all jalapenos. I hope they like jalapenos, because if they're hot, they are flying solo. So, hey, we got a nice sized carpenter bee there. And I did see some honeybees. Oh, we forgot the most important. Shoot up here. Sorry about that, Tess. Hello, Tess. So we're looking good here. The herbs are definitely taking. This is the parsley. What do we got here? I'm forgetting what she is. Is this oregano? See oregano over here. And I do know that this is rosemary. And this is dill, garlic chive. Zucchini is spearmint. There we go. So maybe that's what's growing over there as well. That's spearmint. And what do we got? Yep. So these are spearmint. This is a sweet basil kind of poke and throw. So we're doing good here. And again, his seedlings, I am still learning to identify. But look how cute that cart looks, man. Wait till we get these things. I keep saying, wait, it's June. But we got to get together when we do that. So we're going to hustle off. In my mind, white potato is winning the race. Although that tomato plant's looking pretty healthy. But we'll get out back real quick. I might lose the signal for a blip. I did open the window, and hopefully we don't get interrupted. But I hope your day is going wonderfully. It's hot here, and I got to get in the house to get a ton done. So let's just flip you back around, and we will start at the row of cucumbers. Mark is not discouraged by the cucumbers. He likes everything that's happening here, although they're not very tall yet. And our plan is to push them up against the fence eventually. But he likes them. Look at this little guy. It's had to be a month. And we had a nice storm out here last night. And everything on that table, except for the tomato, which we're going to deal with next, was on the ground. So fortunately, they didn't get very disturbed. But the edamame, still doing good. I've been killing critters where possible on the underside of the leaves. But you can see right down in there, they are getting ready to get to work. Look, we're flowering. Oh, that's bok choy. I'm sorry. The bok choy, and this is the edamame. So we're starting to flower. These guys are going to start bearing some pods soon. So this is the story. These guys are the ones struggling. We need to get them in the containers, but we're trying to get together. And this is what happened with the tomatoes on my side. Now, Mark is very encouraged that he thinks that the wind blew and kind of broke that over, but it's taken root again. So he wants to cover this in about a half an inch of soil or so, and then I got to water it. Water, H2O, whatever you guys call it, wherever you're at. And this guy seemed to snap, but he feels that it wants to make a comeback as well. So he said to get about a half inch in soil in there. And how do I prop you up, kids? So there is no way to do that. So you know what? We'll just do it by hand. That way you can stay in the know. And I'm just going to take some handfuls of soil and ballpark my half inch or so. And I'm more concerned about the broken one, for whatever reason, than I am the one. And I'm just eyeballing this. He said it was safe to do such thing. And of course, oh no, my brand new sneaks. Alright, so shouldn't be gardening in them puppies. Oops, I'm sorry, kids. I lost you. I just want to get some soil in behind there. That might be a little too much, but once we get out front, we'll get some water on it. Some water. If you're from Philly, it's water. Yep, there we are. And on the hustle. We're only supposed to hit 90 today, but it is very, very humid. We've got quite the dew point. And my scalp is still needing a hat, but just to do this kind of noise, I'm not worried about it. So I'm going to switch hands to you guys. And now my camera phone is all dirty. Let's flip around. Boom. Let's flip it around. This is all the stuff. How dare you? There we go. And it would not take my camera flip. I don't know why. Camera flip. Hey. It's because I'm out in the sun. Sorry about that, folks. Bink. Hello, Paula. All right, so now the tomato that was leaning over, I thought the tomatoes down that end looked so much better than this end, but again, he seems to feel that because this one may blow him over. So we've got this cute little watering pot, or we did. Yep, just enough. Dun, dun, dun. So with the new soil, we'll just get some water on this puppy, and then I'm going to put her right back up there where she was before. That's really, for new soil, that's pretty good right there. But I'm trying to want those. Let's just do this. Setting you down for just a moment. Hang in there. And like the Three Stooges, success, success, success. But I love this way. It was just looking. This thing's going to look cool. We got water out there. I didn't know that these were sunflowers till just a few moments ago. So that is cool. Everything's looking healthy. I hope you enjoyed. Share your garden. I like the jalapeno tower here. I think that's going to be really cool. But share your thoughts, input. Anything you can do is welcome. Share plans in the work, and that's exactly why I'm rushing inside. I have got some planning to do for some Facebook Lives, and I'm hoping and thinking that it's going to be pretty huge in a way to help people. So, love you. Thank you for clicking, liking, sharing. Make your comments, and I will try to get back to you. All right. God bless.